everybody, it's Heather and I am back with another process video today. Today I am using the I Am collection from Simple Stories, and I'm also using a sheet of paper from Crate Paper. I believe it's Craft Market. Actually, I think that's what it is. It might be the confetti. Hold on, let me check just to be sure. It's actually the confetti line from Crate Paper. So I'm going to be using 3 photos. They're all 3 pictures of my daughter and I. We love to take selfies, and I have so many, and these were all taken within 2 weeks of each other, so I just decided just to put them all 3 on one page and just do that instead of doing a page for each picture, because I really liked each picture of both of us. So I have a lot of the I Am collection left, and I thought I was going to go a certain way with using these frames at first, but I ended up not using the frames just because I went in a different direction. But I do pull these frames out thinking that I'm going to use them, and I pull a couple wood veneers out, and I actually don't use those either. This layout is very simple. There's not much to it at all, and it took me 30 minutes to complete this layout, and most of it was just cutting things down, and then just kind of trying to figure out where I wanted to place the couple embellishments that I used. Since I am using this piece of paper with the glitter, I guess chevron on the side, I feel like that's a statement, kind of, and I didn't want to cover a whole lot of that up because I also use that area for my journaling. So you'll see here in a minute that I am gonna not cover that up. Right now I'm just cutting some of the cards out of the 12 by 12 paper. Like I said, that's mostly what this is. I'm cutting stuff. It takes a while to cut things down and then to figure out exactly what I wanted to do with it. And I had this I guess coral color cardstock that I pulled out in the beginning. It's from the I Am collection as well, and I thought that I was going to use it, and I don't end up using that. I got the I Am collection right when it came out, and I was really, really in love with it. And then I quit scrapbooking for a while because moving and everything, and I'm still in love with it. It's still a really pretty collection. So I'm glad that I got to get back in that and use up some of that. I am on a spending freeze right now. We are trying to save money to do some updates to the house, so I will not be buying scrapbook stuff. I'm on a very small scrapbooking budget, so I'm really, really going to try hard to use up the things that I have and not buy any new things until I absolutely feel like it's either something that I just have to have, or I guess when I run out, which the have to have probably will come before I run out of things because I got a lot of stuff. So right now I'm just sticking the photos down on these little cards. And again, I thought I was definitely going to go in a different direction, and I was going to use these cards to actually be seen, but the pictures were perfect for them, so they matted very well on the little cards, so I just used it for that. And of course, I didn't want to cover up this beautiful gold heart, so I cut that little sucker out, and you're just going to see just, the edge of the paper anyways, so I'm going to use that gold heart as an embellishment. And so right now I'm just going to try to cut it a little bit better. It was a little jagged looking because I tried to cut it. It was obviously in the center of the card, so I couldn't cut into the card from one direction. I had to go straight into the center, so it was a little jagged. It's not perfect, but it'll do. And I completely went in a different direction. I had no idea what I was going to journal about or write about or what this layout was even really going to be about. I had these little cutouts that said fearless, one said so loved, or one said loved and one said so happy. And I was really planning on using all three because I just felt like that was going to work. But when I saw the fearless and I saw the black on the gold, and it just kind of sparked my mind on what I wanted to journal about for these pictures, because these pictures were not anything specific, no event that we did that I, really could like journal about something certain. Here I am undoing Legos for my daughter. So I'm going to use the fearless and the little globe and then the little suitcase, and then the little phrase says loving life, and I'm also going to use the little banner up top, and those are all chipboard pieces from the I Am collection. Right now I'm using some gold glitter tape from Recollections that I have had in my stash, and I am just putting that down at the bottom because I felt like it needed something down there to kind of anchor it, I guess. I don't know. So I'm unclogging my glossy accents, and I'm going to use that on the back of the chipboard piece because for some reason I don't have very good luck with chipboard pieces when they already have adhesive on them. They always seem to fall off and then get stuck in the bottom of the page protector. And then when somebody's looking at my albums, it just looks wonky. So I like to use glue for those now. So now I'm going to go ahead and start committing to this and start gluing everything down. And I wish that I wouldn't have, but I glued that left picture over way too far. And you'll see in a minute why I say that, but I just go with it because I know my ATG gun, that adhesive is really, really strong. And if I try to rip that sucker up, it'll probably just rip the paper. And I don't have another sheet of this paper, and I really, really like it. So I am going to glue down the little suitcase and the little globe, and you'll see here why I put it over too far. Like, I don't have any room for the suitcase, so it's going to go on top of my chest. So it kind of looks a little awkward, but I really wanted it in there just because it really matches with what I'm going to journal about. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you what I journal about because it's going to fast forward really fast. I just journal about how we've moved so many times with my husband being in the Marine Corps. Well, he's not anymore, and every time we've moved, my daughter has just not been scared. She's been fearless, and she always seems to make friends and be happy, no matter where we are. And I'm just proud of the young lady that she has turned out to be. And it was kind of like a little note to her. I also put, remember to love everyone and never be scared to be who you are. And then I put love mommy. It's kind of got me emotional. I really am proud of her. She is an amazing young lady. She's only going to be 6 years old this month. She'll turn 6 the end of this month. But I am so proud of her. She's so sweet to everybody she meets. And she's just got a really kind heart and a really good spirit. And that's the way that my husband and I are trying to raise her. This world is crazy and people are mean. And I just want her to always have that good heart and be nice to people and treat people well and treat people the way that she wants to be treated. So that's going to be it, you guys. After I'm done this journaling, I'm pretty sure that's the end of it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Either tomorrow or the day after, I will have another Disney video up. So I hope you guys will check that out, and I hope you guys are enjoying the Disney videos. Oh, I'm going to put B up here with the thickers, so it's Be Fearless. So thanks so much for watching. There's pictures at the end. Have a great day, y'all. Bye.